Okay. All right. Let's see. Should be live. Everything should be going well. Let me just test real quick. Okay. Hello, everybody. I am back after a long time. I gotta say, I got somewhat of a job. It's been difficult. I've been managing to recreate my schedule that I used to have, and yeah, it's pretty bothersome. But anyway, I'm making a new schedule, and if I am good with it, I should be able to stream almost every single day. uh Mostly the biggest reason why I wasn't able to do it this was because my personal privacy is just redundant these days, but I'm hoping to do something about that. Anyways, so today we're back on zenlesszonezero. We're gonna be doing all of the mini events that are here. There's not a lot. Surprisingly, there's more big events than mini events. The Celestial Nexus Intelligence Dossier is like a exploration type of event. That is something I will do at the very end. The Genius and the Marcel chip is a big event, I'm pretty sure. Um, Assemble mock exam comeback plan is also a pretty big event. Um, I think these two are small events. Tales of Hobbling Crow and Gleaming Shadow team battle. That's what we're gonna be doing. Commemorative event is a gift is a web event, and then artist Bangbu. I'm pretty sure has nothing to do with it being an event. It's just like you doing dailies and then collecting coins and then giving the guy the coins. I've noticed because every single day I was doing what you call it, doing the dailies. I would get a random coin each day. I'm pretty sure artist bamboo is where you give the coins. So today we're gonna be doing two events. There would be Gleaming Shadow Team Battle and Tales of the Hobbling Crow. This one ends first. Which one should we do? Which one should we do? I guess we'll do the combat one first, right? The Shadow Team Battle. I'm pretty sure there's a combat one. There's a title too. I guess we'll do this one first because it is ending first. Oh, my bad. For a second, I couldn't control my mouse there. Anyways, oh, this is where all the kids were that people were memeing about. I guess this is where they were. I saw the memes on these kids, but I never knew where they were because I haven't really explored the new area at all. Yet again, it's been very busy. The way human works, it's a must study subject. Little Boo, remember this: humans win time and time again because tight teamwork is key. Totally get it. Just gotta watch and break down the combat, and we'll pick up how humans work in no time. Exactly. That's why I invented this program to help us understand human combat. The Combat Partner Strategy Test System. Once humans connect online and into the program, we can get deep insight into how they fight together. Too bad that every time we ask around, the people into simulating programs are the stay-at-home types who don't really want to bring their friends along. And the ones who could rally their crew don't really know squat about combat simulation. I'm a simulation combat pro. It's our human friend, Doctor. What's that? What's that called in human speak? Someone showing up out of nowhere to help when you're in trouble? Little Boo, it's called a godsend. I taught you that before, so try not to forget it again. Okay, Doctor. Traveler from afar, if we've understood correctly, would you and your friends be willing to help us with this observation test? It's just a VR game. That's perfect. I've baked a few fun little quirks into this system. It might be a whole different beast compared to the VR combat you're used to. Like stages only tall players can beat, stages locked behind matching hair colors, or even stages requiring Void Hunter rank DPS to clear. Damn, I can't believe an NPC is actually saying this thing. Oh my god. Frost Arc Ink won't as accurate. That, by the way, is all unique elements of every single Void Hunter. Huh? I don't quite understand what these complex terms mean. It seems we still have a lot of research ahead of us. Anyway, the stages I designed do come with a certain restriction for you, but there are matching buffs to go along with them. Hope it doesn't make your experience any worse. If I just lay it all like dry like this, you might still be scratching your head. Why not jump in with your crew and feel it for yourself? The system's live and you can kick off combat testing whenever you're ready. No problem. Let's give it a shot. Glacial Gale. Each special tag generates a large wind field. Oh, so anomaly, wind, defense reduction, adrenaline, anomaly proficiency. I see. They're like, bring in your Velina. Thankfully, my Velina is somewhat ready. I'm not sure. Let me check. Oh, by the way, I did get Velina.
A wise choice.
Um, is this my Velina?
You know I would never turn you down.
No, this.
A wise choice.
451, 1.2, 145. Okay.
You know I would never turn. A wise choice.
Yeah, I have better stats, but this character has more attack and more ER. Did they give her ER? Oh. Oh, but she has the W engine.
You know
Okay,
I would never turn you down.
I will use her then. And then these two. You know what? Sure, let's just use the trial characters. Ain't no harm in that. No harm, no foul. Taking a long time to load it. That's it.
Pointed.
Okay. Very enough. Um. Okay. I think I understand how her ability works. So basically, you know what I mean is okay. Oh, so it's like one of those ones.
Please step back.
God, flagging a lot because a lot of the enemies
Big
are spawned.
farewell. Your tomorrow.
Actually, let me see if I can change it because it's bothering me. Because I can't see properly. Wow, I'm actually playing at low. Shadows go medium. I honestly don't know what even I'm going to. But anyway. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Okay, got it. Pressing hard to switch, bro.
It's pointless with it.
I hate the amount of tutorials that are being thrown in my face. I swear, bro.
Your weakness has been exposed. For the time field name, I will never lose.
Yum, 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 yum.
I'll handle it. Surrender. Clear your name. Sorry for
And they're
stealing
all...
You've been warned.
Oh, it's this guy.
Hear the howling wind. Immediate execution.
All is gleaming, bro.
Let's finish the job. Enemies section 6 shall pay.
You're riddled with flaws. It's time
Let's hit
to
this
settle
one.
this. A flurry of threats. Bloodstains. An enemy
Your
soldier.
muscle and death shall be disciplined. Take this.
All is gleaming. All is gleaming, bro.
This ends here. It's pointless with it. Mind and body.
Behold, the most
Let's just
symmetrical
all clear
sword
through.
Adjust your breathing. Solid hit. Score one to me.
Resistance to futile. You've been warned. Wind shear.
What up? Oh, time right now. Oh my god, this lag. It sucks because this problem should not be happening for me. But I guess it's because of my RAM. I need to upgrade my RAM. In this economy? It sucks. Can't even enjoy life without RAM, bro. But hopefully hopefully I will be able to get the RAM upgrade soon. Although it's gonna kill my budget, but hey, you gotta sacrifice money for a happiness sometime. Well, Glacial Gill is done. Shatter Thunder. Enemy is dazed. Okay, so you just got a dazed opponent. Got it. Norma. Oh, okay. They're just giving us stun agent. Got it. Got it. I got it. By the way, I gotta say, Norma did get released, but bad timing, bro. Bad timing. She got released right before a Void Hunter level character. Bad timing, bro. And I would have skipped Velina as well. The only reason I didn't skip Velina is because, well, what can I say? She is the only character in this game capable of hitting for wind anomaly.
Here comes the first.
And that is extremely important right now.
Shoot again.
Is it right? Justice is served.
Bam, 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 bam.
walk right into this one. Got 1 second place.
Oh, that was salty.
Yeah, following order. Hey. Gotta take it for a shot. How'd you right-handed? Here comes the
Hold
first.
on, let's add him more. No problem. You look so cool.
Hold again. Switching to business. Justice
Go
is served.
Hold on. Oh. I would have been able to finish him off too. Hey, easy what easy. That was a quick round. Shadows overlaid light on field character use special attack, X attack. Okay. Oh, so quick assist and chain attack. I don't think these characters are useful for that, but whatever. Maybe it's just the do whatever you can type of stage. And why are they giving us base envy? Also, I gotta admit, I have no clue how to play the newer envy.
He won't back down.
Switch.
Inadequate.
Boom. That.
Swift yet still. Clear yet murky. Target spotted. At your command. Take on. Attack combo. Flip the switch.
Okay.
Target confirmed. Go. Target confirmed. Final target spotted. Prepare.
Oh, I haven't seen this ult in ages.
Disappointing. Let's make this quick. Evil shall be purged.
Big bomb.
Target spotted.
Target confirmed.
Oh, I thought that might be a golden light.
Sitting as ordered. Open
Oh,
fire.
man.
Your fate is
Ew.
sealed.
Or whatever it was, it's dead.
At your command.
Okay. I gotta say I didn't like this stage because none of these characters are based around what's it called? Like aftershock, which is what they were doing. Like they were attacking off field. But aside from Soldier Ambi, none of them were aftershock agents. So I don't know what that was like. Shield. Oh, you gotta stun them, but you got a shield before that. I like it. Oh, that is the effect of her weapon. She gets very sparkly hair. Wow. Pew.
Nothing. Slip through my.
Oh, don't die.
I'm already impressed. You're always
Bing,
riddled
bing,
with
bing, bing,
flaws.
bing.
You're exposed now. Watch.
Heads up. The best defense is a strong offense.
Adjust your breathing. Oh, there's time for a surprise! I see you're weak.
Let's go.
Don't be nervous. You can't run.
Down.
Counter.
Oh, it's Billy. I didn't even recognize him. Where are you running, my boy? Oh my god, I am getting hard.
Stay fast. Careful, don't get scared. Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay.
Oh, you just don't. Wow, you just don't go.
Has been exposed. Break time! Let our souls resonate.
Neutralizing. Final warning.
I didn't need to use that.
My time will show.
It's dangerous. Please stay.
Focus on the dust.
Oh. I swear, I sometimes just want Astra Yao because of the song. But yeah, it kind of sucks every single time Astra Yao has been on the banner. Some other character has been on there that's like way more valuable. Okay, to left. Falling fire, sinking star. They were struck by a meteor. Uh-huh. Okay, so just stun. Oh, yeah. It's mostly about stuns. Got it. Spawns a meteor on your opponents. Good luck. Oh, I love that. Hey, there's your opponents, and I'll spawn a meteor. Gosh, Hugo looks cool. Sadly, it was released during the time when I wasn't in the game, so. Is someone gonna spawn? Thank you.
Out of my way! Time to hunt. I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
I'll just use it, I don't care.
Before the abyss! In position. For you.
So the small brats don't really matter. It's the big boy that needs to be.
Truth is a beloved fairy tale. Only for Master Classic.
Okay. Whoa, what was that?
What are you looking at? Things are about to get violent. I'll write the ending to your nightmare. Freeze all evil!
Oh, that's the meteor is basically doing nothing. What the heck?
I'll bite your throat out. Time to hunt. Don't blink! Gotcha now. Gotcha. What's your honor real?
Why did that trigger there?
Time to roll.
Die!
Truth is a beloved fairy tale. Allow me to reap your soul. Say no more. With this power, I'll write the ending to your nightmare. Freeze all evil! I'm not opposed to working with you. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even reach the stage goal. Yeah, this was very deceptive. I was told that, well, I basically read it that, hey, you gotta stun enemies to spawn the meteor. The meteor didn't do shit. It didn't do much damage, bro. I was doing more damage with Hugo, so I kind of wasted my time. Oh, man. Gotta go back in again. All right.
Scram before I get angry. Evade now. Please. I'll write the ending to your nightmare. A deep. With this
From
power.
this, I'll hit them with sword line.
The truth is a beloved fairy tale. Only for Master Classic. Everyone get the share! Fighter dash! Fighter dash! I'm unstoppable! Yep. For you, I'll eliminate any obstacle. Take this. Focus. What are you looking at? Guts make way for the undefeated champion.
There you go.
Out of my way. Out of my way. The starlight purges all evil. evil. Say no more. Move, please.
Yeah, it does 50 damage. What do you mean? Spawn a meteor, bro. What kind of meteor does 50 damage?
I'll bite your throat out. I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
Yeah, see, this time I didn't focus on the meteor part, and all of a sudden I'm actually losing.
I pledge my honor. Gotcha.
All of a sudden I'm doing some damage. The stun just did not help. It was like 50 damage to an opponent. Oh my god. Okay, final one. Insufficient DPS? One hell of a name. Attack increased by 900 sheer foot. Oh, wow, that's just a straight up buff. Yeah, just give us all the frickin', give me my G1. All the Void Hunters plus dial in, because let's be honest, technically she is Void Hunter level with how good her stun ability is. Oh my god. Alright, Miyabi, let's get started. I can't see. I legit cannot see, bro. This boss is taking a little bit of time to load up. Okay, now I can see.
Purging slash.
I'm a slice and dice killer, bro. Be ready.
Your fate
Ooh,
is sealed.
that's a lot of slice and dice to have here.
Can't do that, dear.
Gotta farm him for some stack.
Heart the ice.
Or I just do this.
My blade cuts down evil. My
Get
spirit soars
ready
in
to
the
get
sky.
ripped to shreds, my boy. Oh, never mind. The game is gonna just screw me over.
Activating eradication. What happened?
Let's make this quick. Obliterate form and spirit.
Hey. The verdict is... The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens. Frost scorching. Split the heavens. Let this
Why
sword
you
array.
laughing, huh?
Send you
Why
away.
you laughing, bruh? What's wrong with you, bruh? Stop freaking laughing, bruh.
Stop that. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Why is this thing not done? Oh. Yo, what did she do? Alright, insufficient DPS has been cleared. And I believe I did it with the highest score. Alright, Dr. Bang, what do you think? You cleared all the stages. You and your friends are incredible. Got enough data? That's more than enough for our research. Little Boo is already checking the exported system log. Uh, Little Boo? Reporting in, Doctor. I can't make heads or tails of these logs and the data. How could that be? Let me check. Oh. Ah, I see now. Care to explain? How strange. Even though each stage has completely different team compositions and combat styles, the final data for every stage is all spectacular in a similar way. Seems like our research into humans still hasn't gotten deep enough. There's so much more we gotta learn. Either way, huge thanks for your help. I've got a feeling once we crack all this combat data, our research is gonna make some serious breakthroughs. Could it be? It's just that my friends are all amazing. Yeah, I have 3 Void Hunters as friends. 4 if you count Remiel Dan, but if that's the case, then a human whose friends are all amazing is also quite a fascinating subject worth studying. This system will keep the permissions active. If you ever want to team up with your friends again, just shout switch and dive into some intensive combat. Feel free to hit me up anytime. Okay, that was fun. Dr. Bang, what an interesting name you have. Okay, this event, kind of fun. Kind of fun. It really teaches you some of the newer characters, basically Velina and Norma, while also showing you some of the old characters. You know how it is. Every single patch has this where you just gotta fight, and I like that this time the title is actually attainable, not like before. Let's see. Next is Tales of the Hobbling Crow. Welcome to the Hobbling Crow Detective Agency. We're happy to be of service. Disclaimer: the investigation progress depends on your offered commission fee and how long the VP spends slacking. What's a VP? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Hobble. Yep, that's him. A serious-looking Bangbu has appeared at the door. Hello, I am a detective. You've been caught up in a serious case. You need to come with me right now. Me? Yos, what's going on? You're not with the airspace patrol, are you? I may not be officially part of the airspace patrol, but I've always been dedicated at fighting crime and protecting Boosterdom. My client and her poor Bangu have already been hurt, and your Bangu Eos is highly suspicious. Me? How do you know Yes's name? Because I'm a professional detective, of course. You follow this serious little Bangu for a while, and there really is a girl waiting by the roadside with her Bangu. The Bangu beside her is looking around alertly and full of energy. Definitely doesn't look like it's been hurt in any way. If anything, she's the one who looks completely exhausted. Found it! Eos, it's you. Perfect. Finally found it. I didn't turn into some killjoy parent. A, a killjoy parent? Anyone or any Bangu mind filling me in on what's going down? No, I'm the one who needs someone to explain what's going on here. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me explain. My little Sue came home the other day saying he met a Bangbu. They really hit it off with, but when they parted ways, they forgot to exchange contact info. I spent last night with him, waiting where they split up, freezing, starving, exhausted, and nothing. Then I spotted this little detective handing out flyers, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I can't believe you tracked down your ear so quickly with just a name and a description. Thank goodness. Wait, for real? So that's what it was. My bad. I saw this lady looking all down in the dumps, dark circles under her eyes, rubbing her legs the whole time, and I thought, huh? He thought my bamboo beat you guys up. What? I had no idea what happened. So sorry, my bad for not being clear enough. After a whole lot of back and forth with explanations, apologies, and thank yous, the awkward grown-up social routine finally wraps up. Use and express, swap contact info, and make plans to hang out next time. Okay. After the even more exhausted girl leaves with her even more spirited bamboo, a guy with a casual air quietly appears beside Sabo. Okay. Ooh, ooh, my man is dripped out. Oh, God, look at it, chin.
What just happened? And this is...
I like his voice.
Me? I'm just an innocent bamboo parent. I got summoned here bright and early, only to find out it was all just a misunderstanding. Honestly, I'm starting to question the professionalism of your agency. What kind of detectives are you?
President and vice president. Oh, VP is vice president. Got it.
Let me explain. This upstanding Mr. Bangbu here is the president of our agency, and I humbly serve as the vice president.
He's the president?
Sure, there was a slight misunderstanding earlier, but as professional private detectives, we still got the job done for our customer. There are tens of thousands of Bangbu and Rose Califer, and we tracked down yours in a single day. I'd say that's a pretty solid testament to our professionalism, no?
Also, I do apologize if you hear any thuds in the background. There's a construction going on near my house, so it is what it is.
Fair enough. But unless my eyes are playing tricks on me,
I
it's
just saw the
two
word
of
sus
you
on
running
the
this
screen.
agency,
I'm
right?
crying right now. Oh.
Sorry, the president is in a bit of a hurry. Honestly, when it comes to uncovering the truth, he and I, plus a few off-the-book freelancers who occasionally drop in, are more than enough.
Wait a minute, I just realized something. Look at his hand. He has a bamboo lollipop. Because I guess they can't really advertise cigarettes, because, you know, there are minors playing this game probably, and they can't be advertising cigarettes to them. Oh, man.
Wow, you two sure are confident.
If I've managed to...
Maybe
earn
he
your
just likes
trust,
lollipops. Who knows?
then, who knows? Maybe I can help you with your current problem.
What do you mean? Aside from getting dragged out early and missing my breakfast, I don't have any problems.
You ran into some trouble right after arriving in Rose Califer. I take it you haven't had a chance to properly explore the island yet.
Oh, how did you know about that?
Judging by your expression, I'd say I'd nailed it.
How did you know about that, sir?
I've never seen your bamboo on the island. The place you're living in now has been vacant for a long time, not to mention it's ESD property. Besides, Buastrom isn't exactly huge, and you were sticking right behind Hobble when you showed up. I guess you don't know your way around here. As for the problem you might have, considering you were brought in by the ESD from New Eridu, it's strange that you're not out enjoying pancakes and black tea at some cafe right now. Their administrative director isn't the type to leave VIPs hanging. Guess she's dealing with a headache of her own, I really am sorry.
You don't exactly sound sorry to me. But since it's come to this, if you've got something to say, just spit it out.
Here's the deal. Hobble and I actually need a partner right now. Over the next few days, that'll only take a little bit of your time each day. Let's put it this way. I have a temporary detective assistant commission for you. It'll also give you a chance to get familiar with Buastrom. So, what do you say, esteemed proxy?
He even knows that we're a proxy. Okay.
I don't know how you found out I'm a proxy, but okay. I'll take the commission.
Someone is snooping around things.
Pleasure doing business with you. All right, let's get to it. Our other client for today is already waiting. Mr. President, why don't we share today's case files with our new partner?
Oh, let's check out today's commission materials together. Alright, Topple. And I always put together a truth journal to track our leads. A newest detective assistant, are you up for helping us keep it updated? As you learn about a client's experience, just jot down the key info from the events, then once the day's events are done, help us fill in the notes together. This is the real test of your information tracking skills, but don't worry, I'll give you a nudge when you need it. Why did I turn Russian? Crow and curiosity is a woofy weirdness. Understand the client's needs for this commission. Okay. Hmm. Oh, that's a new dog model. Looks so cute. Sorry about that. I already booked you guys enough as is. Our client's concerns, no matter how big or small, we'll take them all seriously, so what's troubling you? Oh, well, it's not really my problem, it's my dog. Her dog? So, what happened to Sudi? Just a few days ago, he was acting like he owned the place, rain or shine. He had to get his 1 hour walk every single day or he'd throw a total tantrum at the house. Hobble and Crow know all too well about his temper. Wait. When I'm really swamped, I gotta send them both a commission to walk Sudi for an hour. Sometimes he's not even feeling it and sneezes at him. What's up, Hobble? Were you gonna say just now? No, it's nothing. A detective agency that also walks dogs. The boss is a little embarrassed now. It's fine. Please go on. This is our new recruit at the agency. Still getting up to speed on how we do things around here. Oh, alright then. Let me keep going. Something's been up with him lately. He doesn't even want to go on a walk anymore. As soon as he gets home, he just crashes and keeps scratching his ears like all pitiful. But the food he eats, his daily walking routine, even the doggy pals he meets along the way and where he does his business, all exactly the same as before. I'm out of ideas. Detective assistant? What's your take? Not into walks and scratching his ears. Yeah, I'm thinking it's something along those lines too. If anything else has changed in the environment, maybe there is some kind of sound on his usual walking route that's making him uncomfortable. The clues are pretty clear now. We'll go check it out first, and if we find anything, we'll come back and let you know. Right? I'll leave it to you, pros. The client leads her dog away. Oh my god. The dejected Pooch and its master tug stubbornly against the leash, locked in an awkward tug of war as they shuffle off into the distance. Right, my invention finally got a chance to shine. Told you it's come in handy. The timing's a little too perfect. Bro, you didn't set up Sudi first to get the client knocking on our door, did you? Nonsense, as if I'd ever do that. I never thought that Sonic's transcription tracker I modified, the one that sat gathering dust for 3 days and got written off by the boss as totally useless, would actually come in handy this fast. Sonic transcription tracker? Ooh. Oh, dang. Oh, so it's like a binocular. Pro's little invention is said to be a device that can detect ultrasound, infrasound, and other spatial signals, then track them. The location data for these signals is output. But the device's audio humans can hear. Okay. Crow says it's a device that can capture ultrasonic waves, infrasonic waves, and other spatial signals, then track them. No, boss. You skipped the most interesting part. The positional data from these signals get output as audible sounds in this device. In short, just follow the beeps and track towards the higher frequency sound waves to find the signal source. Pretty convenient, right? You just wanted it so you can play cards online when looking for stuff, don't you? Using all your senses to make observations of your surroundings is a must-have quality for any detective. This time, I'll show some kindness and lend you the equipment. A newly appointed detective assistant. Me? What about you? Of course, I got more important business to look into. I'll leave the boss to you. Don't you dare tell me your important business is just going to play cards. Pro shoves the sonic transcription tracker into your hand, promises it's already loaded with base voice navigation, then takes off without another word. Well, he ran away. My sincerest apologies. I'll wire his commission fee straight to your account. Are you good to head out now? No worries, let's go. You head out with Hobble to the garden corner where the client usually takes their little pup for walks. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah. I see exactly how this works. Well, Hobble, you... Oh, I can move Hobble. I can move Hobble. That is great. Now he's stuck in the corner. Is he gonna follow us? He is. Can I drown him? Hold on. I don't know why. I don't know why that's like the first thing that came to my mind that I wanted to try. What happens if he goes into the water, bro? Can he even go into the... No, you're not gonna give me a hand. Oh, you're gonna... Oh, come on. Oh, damn, this NPC is hot. Oh, it's leading me to you, girl. What's up? Mouse repel. You snap a pic of the device and send it back to Fairy. Turns out it's a rodent repeller. Come to think of it, I've heard some rodent repellers work using sound waves. This one might have broken recently, so it's been accidentally pressed. Still, even in this condition, he insists on sticking to his usual walking routine. Sudi really is one stubborn pup. You share your theory with Hobble. Oh, I get it now. That makes total sense. Let's head back and tell Crow. You head back with Hobble to the spot where you met up in the morning. You wait a good while, long enough for Hobble to awkwardly start apologizing before Crow finally shows up out of nowhere. Faced with Hobble's accusatory glare, he stays completely cool the whole time. That's great. You explain the situation to Crow and give him the exact location of the rodent repeller. Knew it. Hobble should have snapped some photos of the rodent repeller, right? Send them to the client later, and we can close the case with a perfect ending. Perfect ending feels like a bit misused for something this small. What are you talking about? You, me, and the detective assistant? We're heroes who protected Boostrone's public safety today. I don't think so. You weren't there, buddy. Hey now, detective assistant, evil lurks in the smallest corners. But with our sharp eyes, we spotted it and shut it down. Brave, alright then. Bubble seems only hung up on the whole brave thing. Does it feel like he's just ribbing Crow? But honestly, digging into a new friend's past like that, totally rude. Maybe once we're tighter, if they feel like sharing, they'll tell me themselves, right? Alright, boss. Let's get started on filling out today's truth journal. Truth journal. Why does it feel like the truth bomb thing? Oh. Okay. Client statement, the family dog... Oh, puppy. Strangely, during a walk, investigators inspected the area and found a damaged mouse repellent. It was affected by a... Oh, by it must be the dog. Special sonic wave because it uses sound.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking too.
Right. Pro and curiosities. How many are there? Oh, so there's like four more. Pro and curiosities. Despairing Boo. Understand the client's needs for this commission. It's over. Everything's gone. Family torn apart. Bang Boo went missing right before my eyes. What happened? I suspect my partner's been cheating on. Oh! Okay, that's crazy. What? In this shallow age, even code can't stay faithful to each other anymore. Hey, don't say stuff like that. Nothing said in stone yet. My partner and I, we once swore an oath over our Marcel Group employee ID. Yo. Yo, you can't. What? For richer or for poorer, through upgrades or wear and tear, through reassignments or proper contract renewals, we'll love each other till the scrap notice do us part. The can't be the scrap. Hey, you too. Don't say stuff like that. No, compared to all that terrifying stuff, I'd much rather get a scrap notice. Lately, I keep hearing him sneaking phone calls by the door, saying stuff like sneaking out. I'm done for if I get caught, and my partner's asleep. After he gets off the phone, he sneaks out. I bet he's sick of me, and he's even picked up those vulgar words that only humans use. Yo, vulgar words only humans use. My apologies. But in all fairness, I don't think this bamboo lady should be saying things like that either. So that's right. Everyone just chill out. He left again just now. Didn't even have lunch. Then had the nerve to call back with some nonsense about how it's just a colleague get together. Miss, if you don't mind, could you let us listen to the call? Fine. Let's start with his suspicious silence. I'm guessing he's still got some guilt gnawing at him, which is why he's leaving this awkward pause hanging in the air. Man. Yo, I understand that, bro. Truth bomb right there. 12 gigabyte memory. Damn. 128, sorry. My bad. If I heard that right, there was some kind of unique instrument sound in that recording just now. What the hell? I'm outside also.
Another commission? What a drag.
Let's skip this. I don't think it's related to what we're doing. Oh wait, that's the sound from it. Yo, bro, rip it, bro, rip it. Reliable thing. I have heard that melody before somewhere. I don't know where. I know it's a BGM. I know it's a BGM. Well, anyways, lost passerby. Damn, she's hot. Pulling back some details, you ask this passerby if they've seen the client boost partner. I haven't seen the Bangbu you're talking about, but I've got a hunch. You must be helping some poor Bangbu track down her wayward partner. I'm totally against such behavior. Whether you're a human or Bangbu, whether your feelings come from code or hormones, betraying your partner is unforgivable. You know what? We agree with that. Let me join you guys. I'm totally not here for the drama. I just want to protest this whole betrayal thing. You politely turn down the suddenly indignant passerby. What did we talk for again? Let's names. Confused passerby. Pulling back some details, you ask this passerby if they've seen the client boost partner, but they seem pretty disinterested, so Hubble smoothly takes over the conversation. Actually, as you can see, we're helping a poor lady track down her supposedly cheating partner. Wait, so you're saying her partner is here on a date with his mistress? Look around you. I can hardly imagine who would in such a busy street. But wait, you're about to go catch. Oh, I won't say that unpleasant word, but you guys should probably need some help, right? I don't need anything in return, just let me see what's going on. You politely turn down the suddenly enthusiastic passerby. But they didn't give us, Oh, you're ripping it hard, bruh. I know he's about to speak some fact. Holding back some details, you ask this saxophone performer if they've seen the client boost part. Oh, you mean that Bang Boo? I think I did see him a while back. If I'm not mistaken, he should have headed towards the baker. Are you guys going to look for him? You cut off the Bang Boo's words sharply and decisively. Things are finally back on track, and the detective squad really doesn't need more people or Bang Boo joining in. Oh yeah, I just can't remember that Bang Boo you mentioned looked a bit nervous when he passed by. That's why I gave him a second look. Who gets nervous just walking into a bakery? Maybe he's really hiding something from his partner. Damn, what would he be doing at the bakery, bro? Why are you running? Oh, accessing camera. Yeah, yeah. So he was in the bakery. No doubt, cheating on his partner. Oh, nah, he ain't cheating. The woman just can't cook. Well, that clears things up. So that sneaky, suspicious little Bang Boo was just sneaking out for a snack. And you thought it was sneaking out to cheat on his partner. Well, he is cheating, just not on his partner. He's cheating on his food. Makes sense. So the treat this Bang Boo snuck out for must have been this place limited time flavor blissful bread ball. He's got a good taste. Never mind that. We need to head back now and fill Crow and the client in on what we found. He's cheating on his diet. Insane. Together with Hobble, you awkwardly fill Crow and the client Boo in on what you found. So, that's all it was. Congrats, miss. I trust you can rest easy now. Relax? How am I supposed to relax? Cheating betrays our bond and feelings, but sneaking bread? That's a rejection of my taste. Could it be that we've become Bang Boo with incompatible tastes? Never able to share breakfast, brunch, lunch, snacks, dinner, and late night meals together again? Oh, man, no one is ever getting hungry in this house. It's just a recent taste preference. That stimulating electric current makes my whole body heat up. You humans could never experience such an amazing sensation. No, we eat spicy ramen. It's actually pretty delicious. Darn, he really isn't into it at all. Well, what are we gonna do? Fine, I guess I could switch to non-simulating batteries if I have to. You're such an understanding and considerate partner. Things have wrapped up smoothly in a way that is beyond human comprehension. The client Boo turns and walks away with a spring in her step. You know what? It's beyond human comprehension, even if there were two humans there. Anyways, it's always good when misunderstandings get cleared up. I'd like to trouble you again with today's Truth Journal entry, Miss Assistant. Okay, my partner has repeatedly mentioned overworkload during our calls. Tunnel going off the rails. Following a saxophone musician's clue, detective launch a full search and found footage of him secretly eating a bread. Norma's hat.
Oh, really? That's not what Hobble just said. All right, all right. Thanks for the heads up.
Crow and curiosities, depth crises. Okay. Today's client seems to be a regular at the detective agency and has already been chatting with Crow and Hobble for a while. Anyways, you all met that incomparable scoundrel. Once I collect the debts he owes, I'm throwing him right off the edge of boosterdom. But, dear client, we don't offer skydiving experiences here. Without a parachute. It's not really skydiving, is it? That's not what we meant, dear client. Alright, just messing with you. I never do anything to put the airspace patrol in that tough spot, and you both know that. That didn't sound like a joke at all. Yeah, I totally get it. Those rats. According to my crew's intel, they're hiding out near one of the wind turbines. You'll track them down, right? That's right. I won't let you down. After getting a firm yes, the serious client takes off. Crow wipes the sweat from his brow while Hobble looks pretty on edge too. This is tricky. The clients are being all vague and obviously trying to dodge trouble. But how are we, regular folks like us, supposed to know where the city's wind turbines are set up? I heard when this thing's running, it emits a special sonic wave. So you mean we fire up this sonic transcription tracker to determine the direction of those special sound waves and pinpoint the wind turbines? That could totally work. But that rig's never logged an audio signature like that before. Might need some tweaking first.
Hello, I'm the tracking device Sprite. Hey, don't give me that look. I'm just a recorded message. Hello, I'm the tracking device Sprite. Hey, don't give me that look. I'm just a recorded message. Hello, I'm the tracking device Sprite. Hey, don't give it.
Hey, calibration's looking solid. We should be good to start tracking those sound wave signals now. But once you find the target today, don't rush into making contact with them. Send me a message first and I'll come over. Then why don't you come with us? I I heard that the security barriers and surveillance equipment around the edge of the booster might possibly be kind of falling apart from age. As a law-abiding citizen, I'll check in with the airspace patrol first. Alright, I'm with you on this. Mr. Assistant, actually today's commission is a bit special. If you're not comfortable heading it, I can take care of it myself. You mean debt collecting? What? Our sweet innocent looking assistant is actually a debt collection pro. Whoa, don't tell me. New Earth is actually kind of a messed up place too. Oh, you have no idea, buddy. Well, I wouldn't say that. Following Hobble's lead, after a bit of walking, you find yourselves near a residential area.
Audible signal tracking device back at your service. Follow the sound cues, just like last time, remember?
I don't know why, but Crow sounds like that one. Oh, we can go here. That one announcer from that shark game, Maneater, I think that's what its name was. Oh, nice. Swear, tall bangoos will never look right to me, bro. Oh. Oh, thank you. As they approach the destination, you send Crow a message. Maybe because today's events are genuinely dangerous, he arrives quickly. After taking a deep breath, he knocks on the door in front of him. The would-be skydiving athletes, hopefully Crows already put a stop to their careers, show up at the door. Yo, look at you. Ace detectives tracked us down again. Cut the... It's not like this hustle is exactly legit anyways. You can say we're sending justice by robbing the rich to feed the poor. Anyway, there's no way in hell I'm paying him back. Come and get it if you dare. Try to explain what's happening. No matter the tone of what you said, the debtors act like they can't hear a darn thing. The two of them are getting more and more worked up. Looks like they're about to start throwing hands. Watch out! Really didn't want to let it get this far. Crow steps forward before anyone can even see what he did. The once arrogant debtors are already sprawled flat on the ground, groaning and moaning. Oh dang, he got hands. He actually got hands. It's not hard to look at Crow with a mix of amazement and respect. Hope I didn't spook out here, detective assistant. But yeah, if a suspect can't listen to reason, I happen to know a thing or two about combat techniques. You guys better settle those debts you owe and quit dragging your feet. But if you're really gonna stall, use that cash to grab some solid parachutes and anti-corruption gear. What? You're threatening us? You wouldn't actually throw us off the edge of Boosterdom, would you? And me who's gonna do that to you guys? You have zero regard for the law. Zero regard for the airspace patrol. This is outrageous. And me having no regard for the airspace patrol either. Sitting with resentment and fear, the debtors pull out their terminal, complete the transfer, and thrust the screen in Crow's. Crow, the once great detective, you become such a stranger. What could you possibly gain from playing lackey to these villains? Whatever, say what you want. Don't go provoking him again. It's seriously dangerous. Save your fake sympathy. Take that useless crippled bamboo of yours and get lost. Wow. Wow. I wouldn't say that to a guy who would just beat me black and blue, right? You're about to team up with Crow to give them a piece of your mind for disrespecting Hobble, but Hobble grabs you both hard by the shins. Crow shoots them a deadly glare, and both sides part on banter. The commission is a wrap, but Crow and Hobble are unusually quiet. The usual banter on the way back to the agency fizzles out in a rare awkward silence. Man. That's interesting. Oh man. Sorry to make you come all this way out here for such a trivial matter. Did you get the payment I owed you, right? That's right. But a few of my subordinates, while taking a stroll near the city's edge today, they got stopped by the Bangbu from the airspace patrol. The Bangbu even suspected them of planning to sabotage the security defense network. How could this happen? What's worse is that the airspace patrol didn't find them, but made them write pledges. I had to find ghostwriters for every single one of them. You know how much of a hassle that was? Actually, the hobbling crew can handle that kind of work too. Next time you need it... wait, that's not what I meant. Alright, cut the act. I just want to ask. This whole thing doesn't have anything to do with my most trusted detective, does it? Oh, come on. Of course not. But you know how it is. Lately, there's been this vibe in the city, like something big's about to go down. The airspace patrol is probably just overreacting. Huh? Well, when you put it that way, I guess that does make sense. Crow quickly changes the subject and launches into this report, spinning the earlier clash into a nail-biting hard-won victory. The client frowns slightly but agrees to bump up the payment. With that, Crow and Hobble both thank him warmly and then watch as he leaves. Finally done with that. Hey, no need to worry or be afraid. Everyone is totally reasonable. Really? But the people we ran into today, not even one reasonable soul. That's not true. Don't worry about it. Anyway, let's fill out today's Truth Journal entry first. Client statement: the detectives are needed to help recover a debt. During negotiation with the debtor, Crow used exceptional combat skills to subdue
Remember,
him. Imagine if he
you really are a
flirted.
reliable friend.
Imagine if he rizzed up those two guys. I was like, yo, you can just give me everything I want. Alright, one second. I need to go get water. My throat is like hard. Okay. Now there should be two cases left. I never thought a family like ours would actually be dealing with teenage angst issues. This is totally normal. As the most rational parent in the relationship, we also need to adjust our mindsets and communicate proactively. Look at Crow. At his age, he still went out yesterday picking fights with the people, and I was absolutely livid. Wait, that's what's going on? Does that mean my kid's out there brawling with others too? I'm so worried. Nah, there can't be that many bad kids like Crow around. Yes, it's all my fault. I'll be sure not to do it again. Bangbu go through puberty too. What? The detective assistant? That's where you're wrong. You've been in Rose Keller for this long, and you still haven't shed those narrow new Eridu family values. This bamboo lady is raising a human child, you know. Oh, I was being narrow-minded. Actually, what's that supposed to mean? That's my own flesh and blood. Your assistant doesn't seem very. Uh, this assistant is a total rookie and kind of out the loop. Anyways, back to your kid. Has he been acting weird lately? Basically, he chats with his friends over walkie-talkies, all mysterious like, then runs off to hang out with them and doesn't come back till night. Oh, that is bad. Walkie-talkies. Yeah, just muttering up a storm at home, and now he's run off. Who knows where he went? You happen to know what model walkie-talkie the kids have? I'll try to tune into their frequency and hear what they're saying. Really? If you do this, will he think I'm, well, not giving him enough personal space? I'm just a bangoo and I don't know what to do. Let's handle this for now. I'll hit you up if we get any updates, alright? Probably not expecting much from the detective agency. The client will leave looking just as worried as when she came in. That is crazy. A bangoo raising a kid, and she's actually that worried. What a worried mom. Are we really gonna track down the frequency? Didn't you say we should give the kid some personal space? Looks like our detective assistant really respects teenage privacy. But hey, think of this think of it this way. The frequency is public and open for tuning in anyway. We just want to join the lady's kid, and his friends to hang out and have fun. Got to hand it to Crow, always finding excuses. Well, since we took on this commission, we gotta ease our worries. Doesn't look like there's any other way, so let's just roll with it for now. That's the spirit, boss. Oh wait, I mean my temporary parent. Thanks for understanding. Oh.
Snowy Owl, do you copy? Over. Hello? Hello? Snowy Owl, do you copy? Over. Hello? Hello? Snowy Owl, do you copy?
Silly
Over.
owl?
Hello? Hello? Snowy Owl, do you copy? Over. Hello? Hello? Snowy Owl, do you copy? Over.
Silly owl. Signals crystal clear now. This is the channel. Nobody's talking. Oh, oops. Nobody's talking right now, but I can hear background noise. Probably one of the kids accidentally hitting the comm button. Oh, that's pretty cool. Line outputs, but they're blank. They're supposed to be USBs, right? Right and left ear. Okay. Then we have the buttons at the back. That's kind of a cool model. 48 volts AIR. I don't know. Monitor gain values. Oh my god. As an editor, the gain values are really hitting me. It's in Chinese? That kind of sucks. What can you hear? The wind is loud. I know it's the pigeon, but I won't say it. Just the sound of the wind. That's gonna be tough to pinpoint. Is there anything else? There are bamboo around? Hate to say it, but Trum's crawling with bamboo chatter everywhere. Is there anything else? Is that a pigeon I hear? Pigeons? Oh, I think I know what that is. But hey, kids are involved here. How about you take the boss along for a trip? Detective assistant. With the way I look right now, I'd probably just freak him out. That is true. That makes sense. Of course, as a detective, I've done my homework on teen psychology too. Actually, I noticed you pick up another case yesterday. Be careful out there and come back early. Alright, I'll be back as soon as I can. There's pigeons here. There's pigeons
Should be
here
this
too.
way. Almost there.
How many pigeons are there? What are there? Oh, it's right next to 9. Okay. You found the greyhound and the snowy owl. This kid clearly looks like a mischievous little troublemaker. Fits the description on the bamboo mother earlier perfectly. His companion seems more on the quiet side though, just staring at the pigeon ahead with his dreamy starry eyes. Why do they love staying here? I don't know. Wait, hold up. Didn't we go over this? We're on a covert op right now. Keep the comms professional. Copy that, sir. We gotta lock on the suspect pigeon's movement. Lately, the target's been popping up at the exact same coordinates every afternoon. Pinging you the location data right now. Yay! Data confirmed. Now I can call Mom to come feed the pigeons with me. Chief, I thought we were keeping it professional. So he was seriously scooping out spots this whole time just to plan a fun day out with his mom? Come to think of it, insisting on using walkie-talkies around the house, he was totally cooking up a surprise for Mom. This place feels pretty safe. If they're just hanging around here, I guess it's okay. Well, it is actually pretty safe because it's right next to the academy. Plus, there's a lot of shops here. You take a quick sweep around the area with Hobble. Once you're sure the kids aren't gonna run into any trouble, you head back with peace of mind. Oh. Okay. You tell Crow about today's finding. Hmm. Figured it was that kind of a story. A classic misunderstanding over a surprise. I'll shoot the client text right now so she can rest easy and wait for her kid to get home. Don't sweat it. My lips are sealed. When you two got time, don't forget to fill out the truth journal. Okay. Client statement: her biological human child has recently been using a walkie-talkie to stay in contact with friends, then sneaking out to play. After investigating this, they were playing by the pigeon.
All right, all right. Thanks for the heads up.
Okay, last but not least, Crow and Curiosity's limited time special blend. Understand the client's needs for this commission. Special blend. Please, you gotta help me out. What's going on there? Actually, I own a coffee shop, and today's the first day we're dropping a limited time new menu item on the a new item on the menu. But since this morning, staff and customers have been complaining about dizziness and trouble breathing, and some are threatening to report us for food safety violations. Ooh, that is bad. But the coffee I put up today, I taste tested it with everyone like a million times. I have no idea what went wrong. Hold up, don't stress. We'll head out to the shop with you and check it out. You arrive outside the coffee shop in no time. Hubble cautiously scopes out the area. Crow catches a whiff of the fresh brew in the air, his eyes doing a quick sweep of the crowd. After checking with a few customers heading out the door, Crow leads the crew to a low-key corner out of plain sight. I'm so sorry. I was gonna treat everyone to coffee, but now I'm not even sure if the coffee here is what made everyone sick. No worries. Coffee is always a good call. Anytime. Once things settle down, we'll swing by. Hubble and Crow quickly compare notes on what they've just uncovered. Rather than suspecting the coffee, I've got a different theory. Hubble and Miss Assistant should remember a friend from before, the one who suddenly felt sick during a stroll. Oh, we're talking about the dog. I forgot its name, but because of the mouse repellent, right? I remember Sudi. You mean the mouse repellent earlier? Oh, the dog of our previous client. So that's kind of device messed with humans too. Let's split up and look for it. Hold up. Last time was an accident. This time, not so much. Stay sharp while you're searching. We need to dig out the root of this whole thing. You split up from Crow and Hobble, casually drifting around the area like you have nowhere to be. Crow hits you up fast. It says you found a suspicious device. Follow the coordinates. Crow has tagged you find a low-key spot nearby and settle in to wait. Shortly after, a customer walks out of the store carrying what the shopkeeper called a new coffee, casually strolling over, and he brazenly picks up the suspicious device. As you bolt towards him, you spot Hobble barreling over like a little cannonball. Hey, stop! Did you plant this device here? Yeah, what's up? You're asking me? You're suspected of placing a hazardous device in a public area, threatening the public safety of Boosterism. And you are... Give me a break. I just accidentally misplaced a slightly modified infrasonic generator and I came back for it right away. Since when does the airspace patrol sweat the small stuff like that? Me? Oh, what a Dobie Bangoo. All tongue-tied and stammered. But since I'm in a good mood now, I'll let you in on a little secret. If I didn't lose this device, I never would have had the confidence to snag this limited time new flavor coffee today. So you did all that just to snag a coffee? Hey, I never said that. The customer struts off with a modified infrasonic generator, tossing a casual wave back as he leaves. Oh my god. You track down the shop owner with Crow and Hobble and fill her in on everything. Even though his device is gone, why do I feel even worse? I guess that's kinda compliment to your barista skills? Whoa, that's not what I meant. Sure, our shop situation is taken care of. But I'm still a little worried. From what you're saying, it sounds like he's got zero shame about it. You think he might have set up that thing somewhere else too? Not impossible. In that case, can I commission you to track down these devices and keep others out of harm's way? I'll cover all the commission fees myself. Wow, she's very nice about it. You're too kind. That's totally fine. Alright, the boss has nodded yes, and we're taking the deal. Dear Miss Assistant, would you mind helping me out one more time? Dear Miss VP, what other business are you going to take care of? Me? I just remembered I forgot to shut the windows at the agency before I left. If it rains later, that's gonna be a real problem. You'd better not let me find out you've been playing cards again. After the shopkeeper says their goodbyes, Crow slips away just as fast. Wow. Really sorry about that. Shall we head out for now? Oh, we're doing
Friendly
this
hint from
again.
Crow. Multiple trackable signals detected. My. Looks like things are getting tricky. Let's track them down one by one. My marks are never wrong.
Look how smart you are. Yes, you are.
Oh, it's in here. Oh, right next to our stand? This guy is dead, bro. You find a suspicious device by the side of the video store's temporary stall. Why set up the gear here of all places? Don't tell me it's for my limited edition videotape. If I really had to pick a target around here, I'd say it's more like a snack surprise box from Roaring Birkins. But seriously, don't talk about zero public decency. Darn straight, who knows, it might even mess in with my Bangoo's health. Yeah. Frick you. Frick. That
Mind if I get a little inquisitive?
Dang, you look hot. It looks like
Even
rice
friends
shower.
are allowed a few secrets, right?
Looks like it looks like a grown-up rice shower. Also, she looks hot too. God damn, they're really hitting it hard with the NPC designs, aren't they? Is it in the theater? Aliens normally aren't allowed to satisfy the theater, but if you got a ring, we will prove that piece. Okay, so you're not allowed to go in. It's probably not there. Oh, it's right here. You find a suspicious device next to the Bangor Theater ticket booth. I get this one. Someone's gotta drive up the competition for the tickets. Last time I sent Crow to buy tickets for me, he said he suddenly felt sick while waiting in line. That's why he couldn't get tickets to King Lear. Oh my gosh, I totally thought it was just another excuse he cooked up after sneaking off to play cards again. Word is, Lady Eldorada was in a private booth there that night too. I didn't find out until after I'd already missed it and went off on Crow about it. But he really might have gone to play cards, otherwise you might have found the device way sooner. That makes sense. Besides, even if it wasn't slacking off that day, he's doing it today. I don't owe him an apology. You know what, bro? Why are the pigeons right next to it? That's kind of suspicious, bro. Straight ahead. Alright. The pigeons are literally sitting on top of it. Find a suspicious device outside the bakery. Placing a device here? Don't tell me it's to snag that limited time bread too. But it's weird. This shop's business looks totally unaffected. Well, it's Bamboo Shop. Hey, it's that guy. The guy I forgot the name of, but he makes a lot of bread for Bamboo. Just when you think everything has wrapped up nice and clean, you're about to head back to find Crow, and an irate shopkeeper suddenly blocks your path. Hey, you too! Did you just take something from the bakery? Yeah, don't mention it. It's what we're here for. What? You two jerks? I'm not here to thank you. Huh? Oh, I know that thing. When it first showed up, it definitely hit the shop's business hard. But because of it, tons of pigeons started hanging around our shop. Oh, so it was related to pigeons. Over time, business actually picked up, even the most unattractive bread sold. People are buying it just to feed the pigeon. That guy came back again trying to take it. I hit it real careful, and you two still managed to sniff it out. You take it away. That what's gonna happen to my business? Uh, sorry. For the sake of the detective agency's reputation, you apologize alongside Hobble over and over again, only after Hobble promises to fix the repeller and switch it back to its original frequency does the shopkeeper storm off still fuming. What the hell? That's so weird. Why did it work for him? I guess because it's a bamboo bread shop. Normal humans don't really go there. You feel throwing on today's event. I told you the day I went to buy tickets for you, I had to bail on the line because I was suddenly feeling well. Oh, cut it out. If that were really true, then you'd just be a total dense blockhead too. Uh, I'm heartbroken. You don't seem to trust me much. So the truth journal for today, still leaving it to you, Miss Assistant. Okay. Client statement: staff and blank at the family coffee shop all felt unwell. Customer. Customers. Investigators uncovered the truth and found the suspect had placed 3 other devices in the end. It turned out the boss was trying to attract pigeons to the shop.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking too.
That is kind of current progress 4 out of 5. Is this not over yet? Oh,
Hey, Mr. President, don't say it like that. Competition between businesses, moral dilemmas and bamboo families, psychological intervention for troubled teens, and advocating for animal rights. And those are all very serious matters.
Well, according to Crow, we really did get caught up in a mountain of problems affecting every little part of Buastrom's residents' lives.
Now that's more like it. Who'd have thought a crippled crow could spread its wings and challenge the wind and the sun? Our specialty has always been digging through the wreckage and finding forgotten truths people leave behind.
Where did that come from all of a sudden? That doesn't sound like something you'd say. You definitely look like you're hiding some secrets. But relax, I'm a pro, and I have zero interest in prying into my partner's privacy.
So you really aren't even a little curious? That's a shame.
oh no, I am curious. Given the fact that this guy is old enough to have a beard and has a scar on his chest, like a massive scar, and the fact that the other guy said that this bamboo is not new, and the fact that I don't know, this guy is an experienced fighter, which means that he's probably a hollow raider.
Then again, the past of 2 nobodies like us probably aren't worth the attention of a VIP, especially brought over from New Eridu by the ESD.
You better stop saying that.
But I've got a feeling a real big case is coming soon. And when it does, we'll be working together again.
The conversation wraps up just as you're about to say your goodbyes to Crow and Hobble. An acquaintance shows up nearby.
Good day,
Oh,
Mr. Crow.
secret.
quiet. I'm thinking. Last night, I may have tricked that suspect, Boo, telling him I could hook him up with a job at the CCD, but I never signed anything with him. He's got no proof.
Huh?
And the day before yesterday, I did get into a little scuffle with that debtor, but I was careful. At worst, they could only classify it as minor injuries. No way they could squeeze money out of me. And 3 days ago, I borrowed the bakery's camera feed, but I used the temporary detective assistant's terminal to tap in. There shouldn't be any way to trace it back to me.
What? You did what?
So all that talk about making us temporary detective assistants and helping us get familiar with Buastrum was really just about getting access to the security cameras?
Sorry, I can make I can explain. The bond between the president and me and you is real, but that's not the issue here.
Sure.
All right, Mr. Crow. No need to test my patience with childish games.
How can you call this childish?
Anyway, I've heard you're capable of deciphering clues the Airspace Patrol can't crack through their official channels. I've got a case for you that needs your expertise.
Since this is Airspace Patrol business, I probably shouldn't be listening, huh? I'll head out now. You two, carry on.
As you turn to leave, you catch a hushed whisper behind you.
Take a look at this.
All right, tests from the big shots. Is this the standard paper they use at Virium?
And that wraps up things nicely. Honestly, if this had dragged on a few more days, the detective agency wouldn't be able to cover your commission. That said, your support was seriously worth every day. We're already looking forward to the next time working together. I'm also looking forward to knowing more about you guys. Actually, I don't really want to hide this from you, Miss Assistant. Crow gives Hobble a reassuring pat on the head. The boss and I, we used to be defenders of justice, standing up for what's right. You probably already picked up on that, haven't you? People like us, we make enemies real easy. If I'm too straight with you, it might just put a target on your back. You feel me? But just now, Lady Secret herself came to visit me. If we can help her sort out the thing she mentioned and get in good with the airspace patrol, all that stuff from before wiped clean, no doubt. When the time comes, if you're still curious about the past of two nobodies like us, we'll spill everything. Oh, then I'm gonna hold you to that. No problem. When the time comes, we'll definitely tell you everything. Okay. And that is all of it. I believe that should be all the events. Let me take a quick look. Before I end the stream. Okay. This is the exploration. This is a big event. This is a big event. I've done Tales of the Hobbling Crow. Art as a Bamboo is kind of a big event. I've done Gleaming Shut. But why is this still not done? What the heck? Yeah, I've already completed. Okay. So technically, we don't have a lot of big events this time. Well, we have more big events than mini events. And to that I'll say, these were good events. Tales of the Hobbling Crow introduces us to Crow, which I think might be a really important character later down the line. He is not now, but he probably will be later. And that the other one was just a battle event. So honestly, this is the one that I get to talk about the most. Crow is a really interesting person. The fact that even Sigrid has come to him for help means that he must have been a big shot before, like a big shot. And not only that, like Siegfried is Why did I say Siegfried? Siegfried don't be, going out and expecting help from just about anybody. I mean, she is the head of airspace patrol. And what did he mean at the end when he say Virgo? What is that exactly? Is that like a material special to boosterdom? Like that's crazy, yo. That's crazy. So, anyways, that will be all for today. Thank you for watching while was watching. I will see you all next time, probably in a day or two. It might be a Genshin stream because um, we have Imaginarium Theater and the Abyss. So, I'll see you there. For today, that will be all. Goodbye now.